I know. It's about time we had that conversation. We haven't spoke in a minute. I know you needed that real. I know you needed somebody to be honest with you about the streaming game. And we're about to talk about it. Let's get straight to the video.
Everybody around me eating, yeah. Steak and shrimp ain't no vegan, yeah. You a snake and I peep it, bout to go caught on the middle.
If you don't know, it's your boy Rob back at it one more time with another streamer cheat code. Now this video is for my beginner streamers who are looking to take this to another level, that are willing to stand through the storm. If that's not you, this video might not be for you, but I think it'll be helpful for anyone in the field that's trying to upgrade their level. So stay tuned to the end for a bonus tip. Now, on today's episode, we're talking about don't become a streamer if, right? Now, y'all know me. I don't sugarcoat when it comes to this. Everybody streams, bruh. But what separates the successful from the ones who give up, we're gonna break that down. Like, comment, subscribe, comment your page, and let me know where you're from. Before we get started, quick shout out to our sponsor, Streamer Cheat Code ebook, the blueprint to streaming success. My blueprint on how I grew my YouTube channel, how I became a Twitch affiliate, and how I became a Facebook level up with almost 13,000 followers. Now let's get into number one. Don't become a streamer if you don't have a mission. You need a purpose. What's going to keep you motivated at the beginning when times get rough? Or when you start growing and it plateaus for a little bit, or it crashes. These are real things that happen to streamers in the middle of their career. What's going to keep you going? What's going to keep you going when the going gets rough, all right? The ones that persevere on anything, on any journey, on any mission is the strength to persevere. So make sure you know what your mission is, make sure you know who you're doing this for, and make sure you constantly remind yourself why you're doing it. So when things get tough, you have a purpose and you have a reason to keep going with your stream. Number two, you don't have thick skin. Now, the internet, man, I can tell y'all firsthand, there's so many trolls on the internet, man. So many. But you know what stops a troll? In they tracks. Thick skin. Ignoring them. Not giving them any type of attention at all. Not even addressing them. You know, once you get to a certain point, it's just you can ignore it. You know, I've seen racist comments. I've experienced racist comments, and I'm not gonna always say I have thick skin, but I'm not gonna say that it didn't affect me. You know what I mean? That's what they do. They want to get a rise out of you. But if you can just brush it off, eventually you don't even have to defend it anymore. You don't even have to react. Your community will take care of that. Your mods will take care of that. But when you're getting started, be prepared for anything and know how to let it, get that dust off your shoulder, because they hate and they trying to get you off your track, which is why we have that mission. Yiddy. Number three, don't become a streamer if you in it for the money. All right. Now, if you love playing video games, you love attention, you love that interaction with real people who are like you, I would say those are reasons to become a streamer, honestly. If you like impacting people's lives positively with your energy, those are reasons to become a streamer. If you're in it for the bread, it's gonna be tough, man. Streaming is not something that is going to be super monetarily successful, until you persevere. You feel me? But as long as you have your mission and it's not a certain amount of cash, of course, people think we crazy because we expect to get paid. Cause this is our career, or what we strive to have a career for. But at the same time, if that's your motivation, even once you get to a certain level, you might not ever be happy. So make sure that your mission is fueling you. You know what I'm saying? Inspiring people. Like I said, entertaining people, educating people. Whatever your mission is, make sure that keeps you fueled. So if the dollar signs ain't there, you still providing that good energy and you still have fuel in the tank to make a difference. Number four, you don't know how to network. I have a chapter about this in the book, but networking is so important, and it's not for the reasons you may think. Now, when you network, you increase your network. But at the same time, it's not about the money like we just discussed, but it's the connections you can make. That streamer over there, but you vibe with them, maybe they have really good Call of Duty skills. Maybe y'all are just really good friends and y'all can barter services. You know what I mean? Maybe you can help them come up with a banner. Maybe they can edit your videos. Or maybe you can co-stream and merge each other's audience. You know, it's not always about competition. Working together, teamwork make the dream work, man. Honestly, teamwork make the dream work. And if you know how to network, you know how to get on. It's just like shaking hands in real life. If you genuine, you find somebody you vibe with, make sure you build that bond with that person, because it can lead to something good. You know, if you once you find people that are like you with the same path as you, you're gonna motivate each other. There's days that, you know, somebody won't want to stream, you know what I mean? But that other person will fuel you, your friend, your homie will fuel you to show up and keep grinding. You're not alone on your journey to the top. You feel? Don't become a streamer if you don't have a plan. All right? Now, if you were taking a trip somewhere and you didn't have a map, how if you didn't have your Google Maps or your Waze, how likely, if you just took off, do you think you would reach your destination? You need a plan so you know what the end game is, you know what to aim for, and then once you get there, you make a new plan. Or when you're about to reach your destination, you make the next move. You know what I mean? Versus you just turning on the camera, no plan, no content creation schedule, you know what I mean? No plan for growth. You just there. You just sitting there hoping that it happens. Make a plan. We have that in the workbook, by the way. We have a set guide on how to come up with a schedule. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I'll link it in the description, all right? It's included in the Streamer's Cheat Code Combo Pack. Number 6, don't become a streamer if you don't have vision. And what I mean by vision is, it's similar to the map. It's similar to the plan. If you can't think that you can reach a certain level, if you can't plant goals because you don't think you're going to reach them, if you're not self-motivated, if you're not going to be able to see where you want to go and envision that, and envision having a team, and envision having a schedule, and envision having 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 followers, or whatever your goals are, it don't even have to be that much. All right, I know that's a lot. Let's just take it back. If you can't envision yourself with 100 followers, 250 followers, 500 followers, you need vision. You need to see that this is obtainable. You need to have that plan. You need to execute that plan, break it down, and figure out how you're going to get there. But first off, you have to believe it. All right? That's real game right there, man. I hope y'all got that, man. That's real. Rewind that if you need to. And while we're at it, if you're enjoying this content, please don't forget to hit that subscribe. It's free to show love. Hit that like and check out the Streamer Cheat Code if you need a guide. It has the audio book, it has the workbook, and it has the ebook all in one. And I'll link it below. It's on sale right now for a limited time. So yeah, just to let y'all know. Number 7. And hey man, nobody's perfect. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know, even we all make mistakes, all right? So no matter where you're starting, if you have 2 followers, 2,000, 2 million, there's always room to improve. Don't become a streamer if you cannot adhere to a schedule. Now, why is a schedule important? To sum it up pretty quickly, a schedule is important because you don't want to be streaming 60, 70, 80 hours a week, first off. Because, I mean, I'm not going to get into that rant. Moral of the story is, if you can get your community to all come together at the same time, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, you can have everybody there every day. It's like a TV show. It's like a TV series. They expect it. You know what I mean? They expect it. And then you build up, you know, that expectation. It's like I said, it's like a TV show. If your favorite TV show drops every Sunday, are you going to be there at 9 o'clock every Sunday watching it? Probably. You know what I mean? You might miss it one time, but if you're a big fan of this show, you're not going to miss it. Because you don't want to watch it after. You want to watch it when everybody else is seeing it. That's why you need a schedule. All right? Next. Also, a schedule is important because it shows your community that, you know, you're reliable, that you take this serious, that you're a professional. If you can show up, boom, 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 every time, it's going to build that rapport. It's going to show that consistency. It's going to build that bond. Very important. That's going to lead us to number 8. You're afraid to be yourself, man. This is very important. Now, y'all know me. I'm going to say what I'll say. I'm going to keep it honest with you. In the book, I talk about you have to have a webcam. I don't care what you know what I mean, what you look like, whoop-de-whoop. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get fresh for yourself, and you have to show your face. Some people are exceptions to the rule, but in the most case, show your face, man. Everybody streams, bruh. So in order to stand out, show your face. You know what I mean? If you, whatever it takes to build your confidence up, you might as well. This is it. You're becoming a content creator. You're gonna be in front of the camera. It's time to build it up. It's time to believe in yourself. It's time to put your face on the screen and connect with your community on a real level. You know what I mean? If they wanted to see the game with no commentary, they'd be on YouTube watching the game with no commentary. They want to see a stream. And yeah, your voice is cool. But once you show that face, I'm telling you, it's going to take it to a whole nother level. You can't be afraid of showing your true self because your vibe attracts your tribe. So if you're different and you've always been different, there's so many people in the world, you know, that will have also been in similar situations. Not that they're the same as you, but you're gonna find similar people. It's just like life, you know what I mean? I feel like I didn't really fit in, but as you just be yourself to the fullest, your vibe attracts your tribe. People are going to, you know, people are going to drop by your stream and see that you're being you. Now, am I saying to be quiet and whoop-de-whoop, not talking, and you know, no emotion, no expression? No. That is not an excuse not to work on the skills that you lack on. If you're not the most, you know, personable person, or you talk well, or you know, if you don't have no energy, you know, fix that. This is not an excuse to not have camera presence. All right. Every time you stream, treat it like a show. Build your camera presence and master your skills. So if you're, for example, if your comedy is a little bit more laid back, you're not over the top, that's cool. Figure out how you can take it to another level. You know what I mean? Practice it every time. You know, be you, but work on skills that you lack in at the same time. I hope that makes sense. And that'll lead us to our final bonus tip. All right? Very important. You're afraid to stand out or take risks. Everybody streams, bruh. I said it a few times already. You get that? You know what I'm saying? Doing what everybody else does, it's cool. It's cool. You might get success. You know, if you got the plan, if you follow the rest of the rules, you could get success. But don't be afraid to break the mold. Don't be afraid to try something else. Don't be afraid to play a game, you know, and it might, instead of it being 20 people, it might be 10 or 5 people, man. If that's what you want to do, do it. I mean, it's totally situational. But if you want to dress up in a costume, do it. If that's what you do, do it. Do you. Be you. Don't let somebody else's rules define you. You're a content creator now. Yeah, you stream, but this is your content. So be you to the fullest. Have fun with it. And let your vibe attract your tribe, man. Y'all know I keep it real with y'all every time I get a chance to. I know it's been a minute, but y'all know I mean what I say, and I honestly believe. I believe if you follow these steps, you'll be all right in the game. But that's just my opinion. But I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Peace and positivity. Don't forget to comment your page. I'm live. I will be more active on YouTube with tutorials. So no matter what the platform is, if you have requests, let me know. I will be doing one-on-one consultations. So if y'all have any questions, that I get so many comments, I'm not gonna lie, I cannot keep up with them. I have my consultation link. Whether it's 30 minutes or an hour, you'll type your question. I'll hop on a Discord call, Skype call, and we'll work through it together, whatever your issue is. But I appreciate all the support. We're gonna be really active in the future and helping each other grow. Join our Facebook group, Streamers Helping Streamers Grow, and network. But thank y'all so much. If you made it to the end of the video, drop a couple 100 emojis in the comments. I'm gonna reply to everyone with a couple of 100 emojis as well. As always, it's your boy Ra. I appreciate you. Only fam forever. Noti Gang is the movement, and it's time to take over. No more excuses. Let's get it. Y'all know what it is. I'm out. Yiddy!
Ride with the chrome, be all alone. Out of this world, this spaceship my home. Feel like a king, the city, the throne. Got a red bone, she jam every song. Got me a clingy bit all on my phone. Holding me long, I need to fade it. Let me know when you're ready. I forgot your name, but I think it was Becky. Don't need disrespect, but I don't need your sex. I just want the neck, then I'm back to the check. Everyday Friday.